Live on TV.
Have you totally forgotten about it? Have you relived last night just for a couple of moments?
Nah, we move on. I tell you all the time, move on. Good or bad, move on.
But you have to really feel good about yourself, because in just a matter of a couple of moments last night, you went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Well, you know, I don't mind being the outhouse. I don't mind being the goat. I don't mind being, you know, the villain, hated. I don't mind. I've been that my whole career. So it's not like it would be anything new. You know, it's not like it's anything new. I don't mind people jumping on the bandwagon, jumping off. You know, I just, you know, focus on playing the game.
But it was a magical moment when you made the basket and then jumped into Kobe's arms.
Yeah, I moved on from that. I'm not, you know, that's small compared to what we need to do.
Ron, you've done a good job on keeping your emotions in check throughout the playoffs. How quickly were you able to just put it all aside?
Well, I really didn't want to. When I first made the shot, you know, you see the tape, I really wasn't that happy. Then I seen my teammates come to me. Well, actually, when I seen Kobe running to me, I'm like, I got real excited, but I had to enjoy it. You know, I had to enjoy it with my teammates. But if it was up to me, I would have just went in the locker room. I just went in the locker room and we move on.
Yeah, Ron, you sprinted into the locker room right after the game.
Yeah, well, you know, my team, you know, as a team, we all enjoyed that. You know, individually, I don't know what was going through everybody's mind. Individually, in my mind, I just want to go to the locker room and move on to Game 6. But as a team, we just enjoyed it. You know, all 13 players, we enjoyed it.
So Ron, you've seen Kobe hit a whole bunch of game winners since you've been here. How do you feel when you watch him?
When he hit game winners, if you ever see me, sometimes I don't even like smile or even cheer. Sometimes, ready to move on. You know, you watch sometimes he hit game winners. You know, I look at him and let's move on. You know, then we look back at it later after the season, but you know, I guess he's done that so much, and you know, they have, you know, rings and stuff. I don't have anything, so.
Why is it that
those don't make me excited?
Why is it that you always want to move on so quickly, Ron? Is that you've always been that way?
No, I have always been that way. When I was younger, I would stay in the moment. I would stay in the past. You know. But I wish I could enjoy more, but it's nothing to enjoy.
But when the moment's happy, if you're in the moment and the moment's happy, how come you're not happy?
I'm ready to move on. You know, always be ready, like, to go to the next one. I don't know why.
Do you enjoy winning more than losing?
Huh?
Do you enjoy winning?
Yeah, but you definitely, that's the whole point. Definitely, you want to win, and you know, you want to make sure, you know, you're doing what's necessary to win. You want to try your best to win, but you definitely, like, you know, for me, I always want to kind of try to get better going right to the next game, you know, because then it makes it even that much better, you know. But
you could feel and see how happy your teammates were for you.
Oh yeah, I seen that. You know, I looked at that moment as a team thing anyway. I looked at that moment. I mean, if it wasn't for Kobe shooting it, I wouldn't have got the ball out right there. You know, it's a team thing, really. You know, they all went to Kobe. Everybody looking at Kobe. Kobe really made that happen. Everybody's looking at Kobe, and you know, the one time I don't look at him, I get the rebound.